welcome back is Jojo with
Shruti. What's up, Joe?
What's up, what's up? You are also back. Atif Aslam
Oh.
is also back.
Oh my God. And you're still there. You're
I'm
still on your chutti.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he dropped, and a lot of people have been requesting this one, like a lot. Jan 3rd ko. I think New Year hua and everyone was like, ye lo. Ye lo. Ye lo.
और music चाहिए तुम्हें ये भी लो ये भी लो ये भी लो.
How much is releasing in just this first week? And I was like,
Good, no?
I'm not.
Which is a bit. It's a bit strange in terms of like when music usually drops nowadays, isn't it? Like normally music would drop, I think, in early December, November, maybe even up to leading mid-December tak. Jan में normally music drop होता है.
काफी होता है because a lot of people feel like वहाँ नवंबर दिसंबर में बहुत क्लटर भी हो जाता है तो बहुत सारे लोग जैन और फर्स्ट हाफ फेब तक पोस्टपोन करते हैं because it's like let's give them a fresh start to the year with our new.
Yeah. So depending on what kind of music. Like,
Yeah,
you know, your party type music will come November, December, and then your more soulful and more like, you know, beautiful
introspective
music.
क्या है life, कहाँ जा रहे हैं इस साल type of music comes in Jan.
जो आपकी resolutions की थोड़ी सी बजाए वैसे वाला music.
वो तो वैसे भी second week तक बच ही जाता है उसका. But anyway, this is called Borderless World Season 1. Apparently it's a new IP and this is Peera, Atif Aslam. So I was like, Peera है या पीड़ा है? Like Peera, pain or Peera. ठीक है, we'll hear and see what it is. Produced by Atif, singer Atif, lyrics Atif, composition Atif. So music Ehsan Parvez Mehndi, mixed mastered by Jaya Krishnan Alin Kumar, okay. Directed by Adnan Khazi, and lots of other people in the team. Let's get to it. Chalo.
Okay.
I'm always excited to hear Atif, but lately he has not made me very excited about his singles. But okay, let's see what this is. 1, 2, 3, play.
Borderless World Season 1.
It's a black sand.
फकीरा लेखा ते लकीरा अजब तू मेरे मौला की मौजा ते की पीड़ा कोई समझेगा रमज़ तेरी मैं ते मुख दिए समझ मेरी तेनू लब दे सारे राह भुल देनी तेरे राज कदे खुल देनी जब तू मेरे मौला की लेखा ते लकीरा जब तू मेरे मौला की मौजा ते की पीड़ा लब लब हार गए ते जिंद अपनी जिंद अपनी वार गई लब हार गए जिंद अपनी वार गईयां जिंद अपनी वार गईयां जिंद अपनी वार गईयां जदों उस पार गईयां जिंद अपनी वार गईयां जिंद अपनी वार गईयां जदों उस पार गईयां
Oh, the sounds. Oh.
अगर अभी हम react नहीं कर रहे होते ना, immediately I would have gone into a loop and heard it again. Because I feel like at the start, I was still listening to the song like a song,
Yeah.
right? And I was like getting into it and I was like listening to the lyrics and I was listening to the thing. Although while seeing Atif Aslam, I was like, yaar, ye kya free spiritedness dikha raha hai? Like, you know, ye kahan khoya hua hai? Like, we are getting a glimpse of something which is very private and he is in his own zone. जो सूफी एक वो प्रॉपर सूफीज्म होता है ना कि आप जिसमें मतलब खोए हुए हो डिवाइन में और वो वाला वो फ्रीडम वाली वो हवा वो सी यू नो वो वाली
Just the
and I
smile
was
he
like,
had and the look in his eyes throughout the thing. Yeah, he
it
was
was
zoned
very
out.
magnetic.
Yeah.
It was like it pulls you in and says छोड़ो यार क्या सोच रहे हो किन बातों में उलझे हुए हो like just leave all of it and just listen to the music for what it is. So
Yeah.
second half में that's what happened and I was like now I want to dance to this. I want to just listen to it and like carefreely just like move to it and just flow and just listen to it. आजकल मैं anyway उसी zone में हूँ तो मैं ये मतलब the song हो गया
Yeah.
ये हो गया इस गाने के साथ मेरा
Yeah.
by the end of it I was like
my brain was listening to it as it started, and then my heart started listening to it as it progressed. And yeah, it was,
you
I
said
was,
it right words
know,
exactly yes
so I was very focused on his overall like look and black sand beach pe gaye hain, wo sab.
the fringes
And I was like, if the song wasn't playing, I'm sure the sound of the waves and the wind here would be something else. That's why when they gave us a glimpse into those sounds right at the end for like, I don't know, 3-4 seconds, I was like, yahi to main roz sun rahi hu. And it has a different like calming effect and a different like, it automatically being in that kind of place physically takes you into a level of, I don't care about the world. Into a state of that anyway. So him standing in that place had a very deeper like sort of meaning to it, dressed in black, being on a black sand beach where everything around you, the rocks, everything is looking black. And the color black is what they also say it's a color that absorbs everything. Right. So so there's a whole other like layer
it's
to
very
it.
interesting that you looked at it as I don't care a fuck about the world. I looked at it thoda sa ulta. Like for me it became I'm in love with the entire world.
Okay. No, so that's exactly it's two sides of the
feeling
same
is
coin.
same. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So the phrasing
depending
is
on what
different.
state you're in.
Where I am in such a deep like spiritual state of accepting everything and all of it that I don't like I've let go of the level of care I have for little things in the world. Like it's a very carelessness. Yeah. And therefore I'm just accepting of it all. You know? So exactly, it's both of those. And I felt like he had this smile and this, you know, when your eyes wrinkle when you're smiling and there's a twinkle in your eyes and that wrinkling around your eyes that happens, that is a very deep level of smile that's not your regular smile that you give in everyday life, even to people you love. That's a different kind of smile where you are not in this world anymore. And he had that smile throughout the video.
That's what I'm saying. Like now, you know, when you're talking about it and I'm reliving it in my head, मुझे रोना आ रहा है.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to like hold back. Like
he had that.
I'm so overwhelmed and filled with love right now.
Yeah.
He has transferred that energy through a medium of a video and a song.
Yeah.
Atif Aslam?
No, but I was also, let me say that I was a little upset that he had the sunglasses on in the beginning, you know, because thode se glimpses hame like dikh nahi rahe the, and he was standing and playing the guitar there, and I was like, take them off. you know. But then when he took I think that's why my brain was also connecting more than my heart, because the sunglasses were a bit of a barrier.
Maybe it was by design.
Maybe
This
it
is
was by design. Yeah.
because when you kind of lead up to it and then after that bit of a
Yeah.
wait, when you have asked the question and you get the answer,
Yeah.
it is much more satisfying than already having the answer and the question never emerges, you know?
And
So, yeah,
and it also made me feel like, so when he was kind of standing and swinging, they showed bits of him not with the sunglasses, but when he was standing at that mic stand and with the guitar, I immediately, when I heard the strumming, I was like, this is the old Atif of Duri, you know, the kind of soundscapes he used to work on and give us back in the day. And it was that really immediate. I was like, wait, it's not sounding like the processed, very electronic-ish beats or any of that stuff that I've heard from him lately. This literally feels like, oh my God, he's taking us back into this Duri space.
wow.
And then the sunglasses were there. So it kind of, to me, felt like he was still in that rock star mode that he is as a performer and on stage. And that signifies that, okay, he's still in that world. And then when the sunglasses came off, then I felt like he has left all of that behind. And he's now in this place where he's just blissfully happy and has connected.
That's a wonderful connecting of thoughts. I love it. Like, the connection of dots and the progression of the thing that you have right now. So nicely, neatly, segregated it. Beautiful. Very nice.
And also because we've heard him from then. I interviewed him when Duri had dropped, and it was it felt like this was a very different Atif. So not just in the progression of his like life and his career and his everything, it's also a progression in like the things he's now talking about in a new song that he's written and composed and sung, and it felt like it came from a deeply personal, spiritual place where he has now evolved through his life journey. So wo sab thoughts aa rahe the, and I have to say that at the end, something
It's
else.
like Atif 3.0, huh? Like
Yeah.
he's had so many versions, but if I distinctly see, this is like start of a new Atif era.
I hope. I really hope.
Yeah.
And the entire getup, the malas around his neck and this and that, everything was very like very fakir, like, he has left the world and he is now moved on. And that one, at 3:48, he gave this look to the camera, this eye contact that he had, and his eyes were moist. That's what I meant. Like there was a gleam in his eyes and this wrinkling around the eyes where you smile like from the soul. And this just very like, he's just smiling at the world in that screenshot, and it looks like he is now like looking back on the world from a different plane. That's kind of thing happened in the moment. He's like looking at the sky, then he turns and looks at you, and you're like, Bhai sahab, aap
And
kahin
he's-
aur hain. Haan.
To me, I'm looking more like, come along. Like, I'm being playful. I'm here. Why are you there? Come. Like, that's like so nice.
That look had so much in it, because it's like, oh man, like he's like talking to someone who's watching him and saying, Dost, you don't know what it's actually
What you're
about.
missing.
I have just
Aaja.
seen it. I'm just feeling it right now. Aajao, like, come join me.
Wow.
It all
Wow.
comes to this. So anyway, loved it. And the writing was very this thing. Oh yes, one more thing. Before he hit the high notes and went there where Atif, I was waiting to hear Atif go, and did not disappoint. As soon as he went there, goosebumps happened everywhere. The part before that, he was mumbling-ish the lines. Did you notice that?
Yes.
I was like, this again, I felt like this is very significant, because अब आप इतने मगन हो गए हो
Correct.
कि आप बस
उसमें चीख के तो नहीं गाओगे.
अब वो बहुत वो almost half closed mouth से आप गा रहे हो, which is very unlike Atif. वो खुल के गाता है, right? I was like, mumbling is happening, third, fourth line, and then I was like, he's gonna go somewhere now. He's built it up, and there's a lot of different like emotional planes that he's hitting with this tonality and this play in his voice that he's doing. So very nice. Listen,
it's not an easy song, huh? While he has made it look so effortless and easy and simple. कि अरे बस आके जो मेरे दिल में था वो मैंने बोल दिया और ऐसे आगे जा रहे हैं. But it is not simple at all, because like how you pointed, there are parts where he's like mumbling. There are so many changes that are happening. It is by design that you get pulled into the song, and it is not an easy thing to do. Like whether it's music, lyrics, or the visual representation of it, and the way the artist is pulling you into the song. बहुत tough है ये करना. One, yes. I'm sure he's gone through some personal, growth and changes, because if that's not there, one cannot pull this off. But second, also the skill level.
Yeah.
which he's at,
Yeah.
where there is, even if you're feeling it, but to be able to transcend it and to actually take your listeners with you on a journey of this kind, where
Yeah.
now we are feeling all these things that we are going through, the emotions,
Yeah.
it is not easy. It requires
is
so
not
much
easy.
skill,
Yeah.
so much skill, and
So-
which truly seems like, Atif has arrived yet again. A
Yet
different way.
again, yet again,
Yeah.
and in a whole other, he's operating now from another plane. And it feels like that, I keep going back to Yakin because it's my favorite track of his ever, my all time. Like I cannot, just the way it starts, Aaj Dil Dukha Hai Tum Yaad Aaye, to the way it ends with the last line, Ab Agar Tum Mile To. I will never get over those lines and the voice and the way he has sung those lines. Here, when he hit the high notes, I was like, man, I keep saying this in every other reaction, even when I'm comparing other singers to him, that this person has this quality that the voice hits straight at the heart. I've always compared with an Atif because he has that voice that immediately hits you right in the feels, right? It's the tonality, the quality, the texture, everything about his voice.
And he's worked on it. He's worked on it so much.
He had that gift right from the start, but then
Yeah.
he developed it, he grew it,
Correct.
and he like mastered his craft. I feel like when he hit those high notes, all those thoughts were coming like one avalanche. I was like, oh my God, I'm remembering Yakin, I'm remembering old Atif, I'm remembering like what I've said about him in all these years. And like he is, I mean, so many eras of music have happened since he launched his career, but Atif is still like Atif, it's so nice to hear him sound like the old him and yet new. That is a very, very difficult thing to crack.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. What a track and what lyrics. और lyrics पे तो अभी हम गए ही नहीं हैं. The deeper essence of it and the meaning of it.
मैं तो वापस सुनने वाली हूँ जैसे ही हमारा ये रिकॉर्डिंग सेशन खत्म होगा, आज पूरे दिन ये गाना बजेगा. मेरे को इस पीस को गाना कहते हुए ना थोड़ा अजीब लग रहा है. Like I feel like it's not a गाना, it's not a song.
It's not a song.
Like I don't know what to call it, but like this is going to play the whole day today.
Yeah. If you all know what we should call it, just comment below.
Yeah.
Even I can't think right now, too overtaken by what we just heard. Oh, lovely, lovely. Thank you, guys. Thank you for hounding me for this one. Matlab, itte pira.
And thank you for waiting around for me to come and for in that today we've covered it in today's session. That like, thank God for that. Yes. Amazing. It was meant to.
I loved it. He's just, I'm just playing it and ye ho raha hai na. I'm just like, oh man, he's gone. He's gone to the other plane. Loved it. Thank you guys for it.
Beta, we're all coming.
Yeah.
Hum sab wahi hai.
Love it, love it. So happy that Atif is back. Hopefully 2025 sees a lot more of him in this manner, giving us stuff that we've come to love over the years, over the decades, we should say. Chalo, on that note, let me see if he's playing live at any point over here. Maybe one more. I can't remember the last time I was at an Atif concert.
When that's happening, tell me also. Maybe thoda pehle se Dubai ki ticket कटा के उधर पहुंच जाऊंगी.
We must attend at some point. Okay, on that note, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the song, loop it like we will, and we'll see you in the next one. Live long and prosper.